BigBrother Naija is the show of the Antichrist. You don't believe me? I will show you. Do you know that the infamous BigBrother show is a simulation that ushers in the new world order? I will start from the very obvious sign that you blind cows are too oblivious to analyze. Do you know that the eye in the BigBrother logo is the eye of the Antichrist? The eye of Horus, also known as the all-seeing eye. It is the eye of providence, also seen at the back of the US dollar bill, the same one they use in Illuminati rituals. And now, conveniently, the logo of your favorite entertainment show. You don't ask yourself, why is there surveillance everywhere in the house? To entertain you? Blind cows. It is the rehearsal for the reign of the beast. It is synonymous to how the Antichrist will control the masses in the future. BB Naija is your soft launch. You watch it, you stream it, you comment under it. They are preparing you to be comfortably watched so that during the end times you will not fight. You will say, oh well, this looks just like BigBrother. You think all this is coincidence? That the name is pulled straight from George Orwell's 1984, a book about totalitarian surveillance and mind control. You have to wake up. The show is called BigBrother because you are the little brother. The watched, the test subject, elaborate. Every week, housemates go into the diary room, synonymous to a confession booth used in the Catholic Church. They confess. They pour out their secrets. They ask for emotional support. But who do they speak to? A faceless, bodiless, omnipresent voice.
This is BigBrother.
That is demonic priesthood energy. They have substituted God with a thick voice filter. Now let's talk about Ebuka. He is the mouthpiece of the all-seeing eye. Every Sunday, he steps out like an oracle, draped in robes like a priest. The intermediary between the watchers and the watched. Now let me bust your bubble. Do you know the full meaning of Ebuka? The full meaning of Ebuka is exalted broadcaster, ushering kingdom of Antichrist. Coincidence? Wake up! At this point, you know we cannot avoid numerology. Watch this. The word BigBrother has 10 letters. Naija has 5 letters. 10 plus 5 equals 15. Remove the 1 in the 15 and the 5 in the 15. 1 and 5. 1 plus 5 is what? 6. That is the first 6. How much is the prize money? 150 million. 1 plus 5 plus 0. What do you get? 6. That's the second 6 in the 666. If you look closely at the eye, you will see what the blind cows refuse to see. An invisible triangle hidden in plain sight. A triangle has how many points? 3. Now stay with me. Do you know what else has 3 points? A trident. Do you know who holds a trident? Lucifer. But this isn't just about 3. It is about what happens when 3 is mirrored, repeated, and ritualized. So let's mirror the 3 in the 3-pointed triangle. 3 plus 3, 6. That is the third 6. That is 6, 6, 6. Illuminati confirmed. The government doesn't want you to know this. You don't ask yourself, why is it that when a national crisis is happening in Nigeria, that is when BigBrother errs to distract you? Every time 2 housemates fornicate in that house, especially under the watchful eye, they are not just doing it for clout. They are offering their bodies as living sacrifice on the altar of mass distraction. And guess who is watching? You blind cow. You are a co-signer to the fornication agenda. And guess what? The housemates always do it at night, in the dark, with the lights off. John 3:19 says, men love darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil. But they no longer do it in the night anymore. They do it in the day. The normalization of things. It means the end is upon us. You think this is random? Nothing is random in Babylon, baby. And don't forget, the show airs 247. Now 2 plus 4 plus 7. That's 13. What is in the 13th chapter of Revelation? The coming of the beast.